one could say that I'm roasting myself with this video. Hey guys, it's Hannah. I am back with a new video. Welcome to my channel if you are new, or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of going to be something a little different. I haven't sat down in front of the camera and really talked to you guys since my move out vlog, so I decided to bring it kind of home with this one. You know, it's like a new kind of video. I've never really done this before. So before we get into it, I wanted to give a special thank you to my best friend Taylor for giving me this idea and for helping me with the research, really just helping me figure out how to approach this. Her Instagram is right here if you want to check her out. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Emma Chamberlain effect. Now first, who is Emma Chamberlain? If you don't already know, congrats, you haven't been affected. But if you do know, then you should know that she has almost 2 million subscribers and she's only been on YouTube for a year. A freaking year. She made her first video June 2nd, 2017. Now, I remember finding her video on the dollar store, and that was when I really started watching her and realizing how great of a creator she was, and really getting into figuring out who she was and really just becoming a fan of her. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, why are you making this video if you love Emma Chamberlain? Like, isn't that kind of like hypocritical, or like that's kind of confusing him? Well, this video isn't really about Emma Chamberlain and my opinion of her and who she is and whatnot. It's about the effect that Emma has had on her viewers and just YouTube in general. I have two definitions for the Emma Chamberlain effect, and they are as follows. Definition 1. The Emma Chamberlain effect is the belief that Emma Chamberlain created popular editing trends, such as Ken Burns, which are zoom-ins if you aren't familiar with iMovie or Final Cut Pro, and self-deprecating humor. Now, the second definition is the Emma Chamberlain effect is the belief that one is Emma Chamberlain if they enjoy commonly used things, such as chapstick and iced coffee. We will get a little bit into those definitions in a few minutes. I just wanted to kind of give an overview of the point of this video before I really dove into examples. As I've gone through YouTube and looked at videos and figured out who Emma was and saw just the uproar of people like really loving her, I've realized people are consumed with all things Emma. Her editing, the way she dresses, the things that she eats, and even the things that she puts on her lips. Now, this is all fine and dandy. This is completely okay to love someone and look up to them and really just enjoy who they are and learn more about them. We all do this. It becomes an issue when YouTubers who have been around longer than Emma are getting hate comments and backlash for editing like Emma or copying Emma. I've noticed that Emma is often credited for things that she doesn't really need the credit for. But love you, Emma. However, this doesn't mean that she's not a genius creator. Alright, we're gonna get into our first topic.
So we're starting off the day by going to Phil's Coffee. So I haven't put any chapstick on in about half an hour. I'm gonna go to Phil's Coffee and get some coffee.
So what you just saw were two girls, Hannah Atkinson and Leaflet. I really wanted to find some videos that were people trying to be Emma. If you look up Emma's name on YouTube, you can find tons of these, and these are the two that I found that really caught my eye. So Hannah Atkinson's video. Well, both of the videos are called Being Emma Chamberlain for a Day, and in Hannah's, she is Hannah as herself. She gets in the car just like Emma, and she is going to Phil's, which is Emma's favorite coffee place that she goes to because Emma likes iced coffee. And as she's in the car, she puts on a lot of chapstick, just like Emma. That's a thing that Emma does. She's known for her chapstick obsession thing, whatever. She has her hair up and she has a sweater on, again, like Emma. Now, in the second video, the Leaflet, I don't freaking know. She is Emma. So she starts out the video with Emma's intro, and she is eating bagels like Emma, and she's in the kitchen like Emma, kind of just emulating everything that Emma is and not being herself but being Emma. Now, I get that these videos are just for fun. I really enjoyed them because I am a fan of Emma. This is when it kind of gets frustrating, and I do have to agree with some comments of saying, why not make your own content? You know, why be Emma when you can just be your own content, your own YouTuber. Emma is often compared to Tana Mojo. They did a video together. It was really great because everyone's like, Emma's kind of like the kid version of Tana. At least that's what I thought whenever I started watching Emma. And that's because they're both super down to earth. They both cuss in their videos. They're both honestly just wholly themselves. They're not trying to be anything that they're not. But people aren't trying to be Tana. You see more videos on people emulating Emma. People aren't trying to copy the lifestyle of Tana. At least I couldn't find anything. There's something about Emma that makes people want to be her. I found a video by Jaden Townsend. It's literally just how to edit like Emma. No one's making videos on how to edit like someone else. You don't really see a video on how to edit like Shane Dawson or something like that. We're seeing it all about Emma and how to be like Emma. So I think the logic behind making these videos that are just like Emma, I think people have this mindset of if Emma did it and got views, then I'll do it and get views too. But no one can be as entertaining as Emma. For the second topic, everyone is Emma Chamberlain. You should already have been caught up by now. The top 2 things that people think of when they think of Emma: iced coffee and chapstick. I was talking to my friend JT about this. Here's his Instagram if you want to check him out. And we were kind of talking about how we've both heard things such as, oh, I drink iced coffee, I'm so Emma, or he's just the boy version of Emma Chamberlain. Now, I have someone that you can look at and see that people are comparing him to Emma Chamberlain. Ryan Trahan. He did a video on I copy Emma Chamberlain's Instagram for a day. I don't know why that was so hard to say. And people were commenting and saying, you are perfect for Emma. You and Emma should date because you're literally the guy version of Emma. But why are people calling him Emma? He's Ryan. He's Ryan. He's not Emma. Like, why can't he be seen as Ryan just because he has the same humor or may edit like her? That's my point here. And the number 1 comment I always see is, wait, she stole that gag from Emma. Ever since people started connecting these items with Emma, it's as if only Emma can do it. I even told my friend that she was Emma because she likes iced coffee. But I'm not over here telling my dad that he's Emma Chamberlain because he likes coffee, you know? Ken burns. Now, Ken burns are just the zoom-ins that people often have in their editing, and to me it adds a really comedic effect to a video. I do them myself. Now, there's a difference between doing these Ken burns because they add an amazing effect to your videos or doing them because Emma did them. I'm really starting to realize that some viewers of Emma, not all viewers because I'm a viewer of Emma and I don't think this, but some comments make me think that some people think that Emma created the Ken burns or is the reason why people use them, you know? It's just a tool on iMovie that people have been using forever, like Cody Ko. Emma did a podcast with him and Emma loves Cody Ko. There's a video on her channel of Cody Ko and his girlfriend. Cody Ko's done Ken burns forever and no one's saying, oh, Cody, I think you owe an apology to Emma because she did it first. Emma didn't do it first. It's not wrong that Emma's doing them because it's just a tool on iMovie that everyone can use. A lot of YouTubers are receiving comments and even backlash on the fact that they are copying Emma or editing like Emma, like Ken burns that I was talking about earlier. Now the first one is Haley Pham. She posted a video a little while ago. She was sitting in a car and she was talking about how she was frustrated that she was getting called Emma Chamberlain or getting accused of copying Emma. Now, I couldn't find the video and I think that's super interesting and I think that kind of proves my point right there. Maybe she deleted it because the fans were getting too much. Maybe people were like, actually no, you are copying Emma, sorry, get out. I did some research and I even found that she was in fact around before Emma. 5 years ago, she made her first video. Summer McKeen. She posted an Instagram story not too long ago. I wasn't able to find it, but she was saying the exact same thing as Haley. She was saying, hey guys, I love Emma. You know that we are friends, but I'm not copying her. Please stop telling me that I'm copying her. And honestly, I don't think that these YouTubers are copying Emma. Ken burns, I think, are just becoming popular in editing, and I really just think it's a new style of editing that people are into right now. Even I use Ken burns and jump cuts. Emma doesn't own these just because she got really successful while using them. I mean, one could say that the way Emma uses her zoom-ins is her content. She holds the right to say that she is that's kind of her property, I don't know. But it seems that people that are sending this hate are just talking about Ken burns in general, or just editing in general. If you edit even a smidge, a little bit, kind of tiny like Emma, you're going to get called out. This is like saying that James Charles owns makeup videos, that Shane Dawson owns conspiracy videos, and that Casey Neistat owns vlogging. Although they are all extremely talented at doing these things, they don't own them. And it's kind of funny to me because none of these YouTubers, especially Emma, are coming out here commenting on other people's YouTube channels and saying, hey, I did that, so you can't do that. It just seems to be some of their viewers that are kind of handling the situation when they really shouldn't be. I found a video by Sadie Sienna, and she was literally talking about how she isn't trying to copy Emma. It was called Copying Sarah Baska and Emma Chamberlain, I think. And she was just saying, hey guys, it's just my humor. I guess I have the same humor as her, but it's really nothing more. And then I found this gem of a comment. Okay, you were trying to act like Emma and Sarah, and I see why they think you were copying them. I've never watched your channel or anything, but just by being 1 minute and 45 seconds into this video, I see it. This is not hate, but it's pointing out the obvious. You edit exactly like Emma, and you zoom in and add sound effects, and you edit so much like her. And when you get mad or whatever, like try to make a point, you do exactly what Emma does. But when you're chills, you try so hard to talk like Sarah, it seems like, and you try really hard to be chill. I can tell you're not being yourself because your personality seems really forced. Don't come at me with hate, haha, thanks. This comment just really helps my point with the fact that YouTubers who aren't Emma can't freaking do crap without getting hate about it. It's like she's literally making a video explaining, hey guys, I do edit kind of like her, I guess, but this is just me, like I'm not trying to be anything, I'm sorry. And then people are like, no, sorry, good try though. So this is my last and final topic. Inspiration isn't a crime. Even I was affected at one point. I know. I was instantly inspired by Emma when I first found her channel. Like, I freaking bought a white bralette because she had one, for crying out loud. I thought her editing was hilarious, and I was amazed at just how honest and open she was and down to earth she was. I wanted to have that essence as well. I thought it was really endearing, and I think that's what other viewers would agree with me on as well. But I remember being nervous to do Ken Burns and jump cuts because I was afraid that people would accuse me of trying to be like Emma Chamberlain. I thought people would think that I was copying her because I had seen people hating on people like Haley Pham and Summer McKeen. But the moral is we adapt jokes and techniques from each other over time. It's just natural. It's how the world works, especially on social media. I got that from GT. People shouldn't put others down for looking up to creators and then applying it to their own creations. We are all influenced by someone or something. We are who we are because of someone we watched or someone we know. Like, even Emma has her own inspirations. Like I said earlier, no one's going up to who she is inspired by and saying, Emma, you're copying so-and-so, you can't do that. No one's doing that because that's not fair. Being a creator is about figuring out who you are, figuring out what you love to create, and figuring out what you want to tell the world. Emma has her own thing, but you can use her creativity and apply it to her own as long as you don't lose yourself along the way. Emma Chamberlain may have created a massive effect on YouTube, but she's still human. She didn't start doing Ken Burns in her videos to claim them as her own. She did them because she liked them. She was just using a tool from iMovie or Final Cut Pro to kind of add a comedic vibe to her channel. Now my final point to this is that Emma Chamberlain doesn't own the things that she is associated with, and you aren't her for doing them either. There you go, guys. That is my video on the Emma Chamberlain effect. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a real thing? Do you think that Emma's really taken YouTube by storm and changed the face of editing? Do you think that only Emma can do Ken Burns? Do you think that these people are copying her? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys soon. I give all my love. Bye, guys. It's actually really good.